4 News Now Extreme team has set its sights on its next project. This time, they'll be serving a Spokane nonprofit which helps to heal broken families, partners with families and children, prevents abuse and neglect. It's meaningful work, but it can take a toll on the counselors there and the families that they work with. So the Extreme team is hoping to take some of that stress away. Our Taylor Graham sat down with some of the people who will benefit most from this project in a story you'll only see on 4 News Now.
We help families that have struggled with substance abuse or addiction or neglect of any kind. We help them rebuild their families.
And you can't rebuild a family without a strong foundation. That's where Partners with Families and Children comes in.
You know, we hold on to hope until they have hope for themselves. And so to see that growth, to see the confidence, it gives us goosebumps.
The counselors here help families find a place they've never stood before.
And that may be through, could be mental health services, could be substance use disorder treatment services, could be parenting classes.
Everything they talk about rebuilding families is 100% true. I'm proof of that.
For as long as Wes Sawyer can remember, he was on shaky ground.
I'm not the first generation of criminal in my family. It's a cycle that's happened over and over again, and so I'm trying to break that cycle.
Wes was in and out of prison and his daughter's life for years until it tore them apart, and he signed his rights away.
I've been able to work on myself since then. And so I'm able to be a better human being so that when she turns 18 and wants to find her father, she has an actual man that's worthy to find instead of that person that I used to be.
He's been working on himself here ever since, taking full advantage of Partners' mental health treatment.
He embodies what we hope to happen for our families.
And now his counselors are looking to do a little rebuilding of their own as they're moving to a new building. It needs a lot of improvements and a lot of money for a nonprofit. So much so that it looked like the renovations were going to cost them a chance to invest in a space for clients and counselors to decompress.
It's been our dream to make this courtyard, we call it a secret garden.
And the 4 News Now Extreme team will soon make that dream reality.
It's tough to sit in a closed space, and talk about a lot of this. So, if we have a area out there where they can sit and talk with their counselor, that's even more. I mean, it's going to help them relax and be able to, work on some of the stuff that they have to work on.
The garden will give counselors an even stronger foundation to help people like Wes, who's found a second chance at fatherhood with his son.
Everything that I wished my father was, I get to be that for my son.
And now knows what it feels like to stand on solid ground.
They've helped rebuild my family. Without them, I don't know where I would be at.